sit down and eat. All right, guys, we are back for our monthly Trader Joe's haul. I'm gonna make this a monthly video, I've decided, because it's so fun and it's like Disneyland. You always find something exciting and new. I got quite a few things. Very excited about them. So I'm gonna walk you guys through them. We got 4 big old bags of stuff. I spent $150, which for the amount of things that we got isn't terrible. So because it's sunny, March is here, planting season, people are starting to start seeds. I cannot do that. I've realized starting stuff from seeds, you guys have seen the garden, just doesn't work for me. So I got these little transplants of herbs so we can start there. These were pretty cheap. They were $2.79 per one of these fairly large packets. And I got parsley, 2 parsleys, and a mint. I have a mint plant out there, but it's kind of dying, so this one looked pretty good. I'm just gonna restart those over, so that's that. Let me clean this up. So I'm very excited, and whether I'm able to keep them alive or not, if you really think about it, it's pretty cheap. It'll keep growing for at least a little while, and it's cheaper than buying one of those bunches that's already cut where you can just use it once. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that I can keep them alive. All right, what else do we have here? I'm just gonna pull everything out from this bag. This seems to be the semi-produce and dairy aisle goodies. Okay. I got some baby red butter lettuce and baby spinach blend. This will be good just to throw with a salad or something, and sandwiches. We went to this other place called Lodge Bread right here, and they have really delicious fresh baked bread. Look at this. Look at this. This is not from Trader Joe's, but I'm planning on making a lot of sandwiches. When I got this loaf of bread, I thought I really want a BLT. So I got this, some bacon. This is the best bacon, by the way. It's $5.99 and it's just super flavorful. I like that it's not too fatty, but it just cooks up really well, and there's no nitrates or no nitrite added, so I think that's better for you. Nate got this big green juice because he just really likes it, and it's a pretty good deal at Trader Joe's. One of these big things, like, you know when you go to Press Juicery, like a tiny little bottle is like $5-6. It's just so expensive. It was like $4. It's pretty much the same thing. They're all pre-made, so I mean, who knows if the vitamins are still in there, but it makes you feel good drinking it, and that's all that matters. Okay, and then for St. Patty's Day that's coming up, I actually got a few St. Patty's Day things, so I'm gonna go through those separately, so we'll save that for later. I found this new one. It's called Salami Secchi. You guys help me know the right way to pronounce this. Secchi. I've never seen this at Trader Joe's before, and I thought it would be good on pizza because we got pizza dough. We sometimes make our own pizza dough. I use my friend Ashley from Feast of Fiction. She has a really good pizza dough recipe in her book, but I never plan ahead far enough for it to actually rise for dinner, so we always have this on hand.
I thought you were going to get it at Lodge.
Huh?
I thought you were going to get pizza dough at Lodge.
Oh, they didn't have it. And then we have some vegetables, zucchinis, mushrooms, because I really like mushrooms on my pizza, but I can use it with other stuff too, like pasta, which then I'll move on to the next bag, because I got some gorgonzola gnocchi, and I love sauteing up some mushrooms with it and just throwing it in with the gnocchi. This is so good. I know everybody loves the cauliflower gnocchi, and I really do too. But you guys should definitely try the gorgonzola one. It's just like a very mild cheese with a lot of flavor. It has hints of blue cheese in there. Gorgonzola is like blue cheese but very mild. And then you can just jazz it up with some mushrooms or spinach or tomatoes. Just throw stuff in there. It's so good. Like, this is so underrated. I couldn't find the usual broccoli florets, so I got this frozen one, which is a pound, and it was only $2.29, which is a really good deal. We eat broccoli. We We eat so much broccoli every week that I actually enjoy having frozen ones in the freezer so we can like throw it into pastas, soups, and then of course every trip I have to get these chicken gyozas because if we run out, I kind of panic because they're just so good. I don't know how good they are for us, but like they're just really delicious. Costco also has another brand by Bibigo, which is really good, the Mandus. I like the chicken one, but Nate likes the beef ones. We got some frozen peas. And then I had to pick up some more ground beef. This is the grass-fed kind. I was getting the 90-10 from other stores, 90% lean and 10% fat. And Nate was like, can we please switch back to the 85-15 because this is basically just texture, there's no flavor. But I kind of like it really lean, so I guess it's fine. Like this one doesn't look too bad. And it's grass-fed, which I feel like grass-fed meat always tends to be not, like this one compared to a normal like 85-15, I just feel like this might have a little less fat. I'm not sure. And then I got ground turkey to make some meatballs. I'm probably gonna end up making little meatballs with these and just freezing them for the kids for a quick meat thing side whenever I need it. And then Nate really loves these beef bolognese raviolis. We just throw them in with some Rayo's marinara and they're just like a really easy and delicious meal. Toss in some spinach in there for veggies and yeah, that's lunch. Usually for lunch we fend for ourselves, so having stuff like this available and ready to go helps. For the kids, I'm always just making like sandwiches or leftovers, mac and cheese. It really depends on the day. Okay, this looks like some more goodies. I got these on the vine tomatoes so I can make my BLT sandwich today. And I was really excited to find Meyer lemons at Trader Joe's because Meyer lemons just taste so much better than regular lemons. If you've ever tried them, definitely give them a try. I would say they're kind of like a cross between an orange and a lemon. They're really mild. It's not super sour. It's like sweet almost. I don't know. It's just really good. And I like adding them to my just hot water. We got some clarified butter ghee. Nate uses this to make popcorn because it doesn't burn and it just adds that yummy buttery flavor to your popcorn. But it's also really good for cooking because you can use this in a lot of different recipes in place of butter. You can cook it up to like 500 degrees because there's a really high smoke point so it won't burn like butter. Like the milk solids won't burn because it's already out. I got this the last time we did a cheese board on the main channel, the Valentine's Day cheese board, and they were just so delicious that I had to grab more. This was like one of the reasons why we went to Trader Joe's because I just really love snacking on them. But they're so yummy. They're like Parmesan crisp. It's almost like getting a baguette and melting Parmesan cheese on there, which I probably could have done, but it's already made for me, so. And then I got teeny tiny avocados. I feel like these avocados, the baby ones, are the perfect size because I can never finish a whole avocado, even like a quarter of it for an avocado toast in the morning. I feel like it's such a waste because I can't finish it and then Nate doesn't eat it and then the kids sometimes hit or miss. Rolly does not like avocados, which is like shocking to me. Unfortunately, have wasted like a quarter of a avocado because nobody ended up eating them and it got really brown. So I prefer buying the tiny baby ones so that we could finish. This was really interesting to me. I found this Island Shaka hard seltzer. I'm hoping that it's not like White Claw because I really dislike White Claw. It just tastes synthetic to me. This has 6% alcohol. I don't know. I have high hopes for it. Hopefully it does not fail, but it's passion fruit, orange guava, pog, Hawaiian flavor. I also got Nate this bottle. Thankfully, I've only bought a single one. It's called the Black IPA, and I told him about it in the car just because I wasn't really sure if he would like it or not, but Stone Brewing is his favorite beer company. He like loves their beers and he loves IPAs. So I got him this one and then I told him, hey, I got you a present. I got you a black IPA. And he's like, I'm like, dang. Well, that's okay because I'm gonna use this for a stew instead, or chili. I love Trader Joe's because they sell them in like single bottles, so I don't have to commit to like a whole 6-pack. But I got the Guinness because I was planning on making an Irish beef stew. So you just cook this with some beef, some potatoes, peas, carrots, celery, like the usual, and it'll just taste so good. What I could do with this is turn it into a shepherd's pie as well. I just love all these like very comforting, delicious, hearty foods.
You need to hit up Donald.
I know, I need to check out Donald Ski Hands, his channel, so we could learn some really good Irish cuisines. Also, he's super close to 1 million followers, you guys, or subscribers, so you guys should definitely head on over to his channel and get him up to 1 million. I feel like that would make his day. And then this was one of the items that Erisy really wanted. It's whole milk, organic yogurt, strawberry, beet, and berry. I swear this is the dupe of Stonyfield yogurt. Like, you can find the Stonyfield version. Oh, Rolly wants one now. He sees it. I'm gonna put it away. We got Persian cucumbers. Cece calls them Larry cucumber and Bobby tomatoes from VeggieTales because she loves that cartoon. And then some special seasonal items, which I'm super excited to share and try. Okay, I got this uncured beef brisket. It's already marinated and cured for me. I like this one versus the Costco one because it has no nitrates or no nitrites. Ever since I got pregnant, like, I try not to eat that because if you're pregnant and they say not to eat something, there should be a reason why, right? Not just for the baby, but regardless, I try to stick to that mantra where you guys. Anyways, so this looks really good. We're gonna probably have it with some cabbage or.
Hey, Cece, what are you doing?
I'm sitting there.
Why are you sitting? Are you watching Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Are you waiting for some treats too? I know what she's up to. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just slow cook this with some cabbage or roast it and have it with some potatoes. Baked potatoes sound really good right now. I love potatoes. And then make some corned beef hash the next day because that's really, really good.
Can you sit next to Mommy? Can she sit there?
Okay. Okay, I'm having Cece sit next to me because she's gonna try an item that I will pull out soon. Oh, actually, maybe you shouldn't try this because it's actually not super kid friendly. Okay, this item right here is one that I just found. It's product of Korea, and it's scallion pancakes, pajeon. I love getting this at the restaurant. I like making it, but I'm the only one that ever eats it. And I wanted to get this because it has really interesting ingredients. There's onion, leek, scallion, king oyster mushroom, egg. Like this just sounds really good. I know I said I might make BLT for lunch, but I'm probably gonna make this for lunch. Okay, and then I have been waiting to try this. Have you guys ever tried those brown sugar boba tea popsicles? Like, they were really hard to find last year, but now Trader Joe's carries this cold brew coffee and boba. Now this is what we're gonna try. Oh, it's very puffy. It's kind of soft now. CC, it's made with coconut milk, some cream, tapioca pearls. Ooh, look at the. You can try a little bit, okay? Just because it's coffee, I don't want you to have a lot, though. Okay. I'm gonna get one with the boba in there. Okay, check it out. The boba pieces are very small. I always wonder how they keep them chewy because like when you get real boba tea, it gets hard after half a day, and if you put it in the fridge, it just gets so hard that it's it's not edible. Like, how did they get it to be like this? It's soft, it's chewy. It's not super sweet like the brown sugar boba popsicle ones. I actually prefer this more. I just love coffee ice cream anyways. This is delicious. Do you want to try a piece of boba?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, probably should stop feeding her that.
Cece, is it good?
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like popsicle.
Popsicle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay. Another one I got, this Greek yogurt. It's guava passion fruit. It's a limited edition item. You guys can see a trend. I really love guava and passion fruit. Some more kitty, oops. And we just got some more kitty yogurt. I mixed this with regular Greek yogurt because the sugar content is quite high, but it's so delicious. And then some baby ice cream. They're mini ice cream. They're kind of like drumsticks. But they're just like the perfect treat. One of these are like 70 calories, and not that it matters, but it's just like very mini. It's a perfect size if you just want something chocolatey. Now, I know I said I would go into the seasonal items, but I'm gonna give this a try because this is only during St. Patty's Day.
Cece, how old are you?
I was 3.
What do you want for your birthday?
I want popsicle cake.
What?
Hi. Hi.
Okay. Okay, we're down to our last item, but I wanted to give this a try because I want to let you guys know if it's worth buying or not. Would you like to sample some cheese, Cece?
Mm-hmm.
Does this cheese look funny?
Mm-hmm.
It's marbled.
Yeah.
It's Irish Porter cheddar cheese. Is there beer in here?
Circle.
Oh yeah. Okay, maybe you won't try it, but then it's cooked, right? Irish Porter is barley hops, water, and yeast. I like, I should have bought more. It tastes like one of my favorite cheeses. It's called Blarney Castle by Kerrygold. That cheese is so good. But it has that kind of like nutty flavor to it. It's really good. Now I regret not buying more. If you guys go to Trader Joe's, you should definitely get this. Like, it's very mild. I like this cheese because it also has like that nuttiness, like sharp nuttiness to it. But this one is better. These two are the best cheeses at Trader Joe's, in my opinion. So if you guys go there, check them out. This one, grab 2 because they're only here during March. And I'm probably gonna go back and get another one.
How much is it?
This was $4.20. Oh, it's kind of expensive. $11.99. It was $11.99 a pound, but well worth it. So definitely check it out. If there's any items you guys have tried recently at Trader Joe's that you think I should try or you want me to try so you don't have to buy it, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching another Trader Joe's haul. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Can you say bye?
Bye. Bye, YouTube.
All right, I gotta go mix this with some plain Greek yogurt now. Okay. The kids are napping now, but I decided to make that scallion pancake. Look at it, it's so crispy. I ended up taking a bite and then Nate thought I should share it with you guys on camera, so here we are. But it's filled with the scallions. There's some carrots in there. I don't see the mushrooms unless they're like chopped up pretty small, but I added a little bit of soy sauce already, just like drizzled it on. Honestly, I think it's better than the ones I've had at Korean restaurants because they never get it crispy. Like, it ends up being kind of soggy when it comes out unless they like deep fry it. But this one, the oil content was like one of the last in the recipe list. Usually they go by like what uses the highest on a recipe list, ingredient list. When you look at the contents, it usually goes by like the most ingredients they use followed by like the lowest, and it was like the oil was like the lowest. I don't know, but it's really crispy. See that? I did heat it up in the cast iron skillet and I barely put any oil. I just put like a little bit of olive oil. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just think it's really good. It's very flavorful and I like that it's crispier than the ones we've tried. Look at this. Look at this.